Alright guys, we're back. As I have said before, I hate taking breaks. You saw in 5, when I took a break, I came back and I freaking died almost instantly. That better not be the case here. I'm going to run around with the Mustang and Sally just in case. I always get nervous, even though I know I have Flopper. I get nervous running around with this gun. With these guns, explosive guns. I'm always afraid that I'm going to get downed. But anyways, I should go back and complete. Whoa! I gotta turn the volume down on my speakers here. There we go. Complete talking about my rig and my build. There are a few other components that we have to talk about here. The first is being the RAM, and as I mentioned early on, the RAM. I had 9 gigs. 9 gigs. 9 gigs in my my old PC, and I would top it out. Like, I would just start crashing the system because I had just so much shit open. So I thought, okay, well, I'm obviously going to go at least 16. But should I just go 16? You know, that's only, what, 7 gig more than what I had before. So I'm like, nah, screw that. I got 32 gig. 32 gigs of RAM. Yes! And the RAM, is the 32 gigs. It's Corsair CL10. Pretty much, I believe that's the fastest at the time. Anyway, I think maybe that was the fastest RAM you can get. This RAM is kick-ass. You put it in the motherboard. It's got these heat sinks on it. Like, the RAM sits really high on the off the motherboard, like in the chassis, in the box. So it's really kick-ass. So it's CL10, 32 gigs, and it's got built-in error checking. So, you know, if your RAM has an error, it'll check and say, hey, Spider, your RAM's got an error. What are you going to do now? Yeah, let's use Calamity here. I may as well. Get the nuke. Whatever. Fine, we'll get the nuke. And that was from Corsair. Corsair helped me out on this a fair bit, so thanks to them. So it was not only the RAM. There's something else that we got from a couple other things that we sourced from Corsair. Oh shit! I forgot about the freaking monkeys, man. All right, here we go. Monkeys. Oh fuck! Hell. Is there one down here? No. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, bitches. Damn you, little monkey. Oh, nice! They all came down here, so we get another free perk. Do we? No way. You only get 5 free perks. Ah, shit. The stamina, that sucks. When they added in Mule Kick, they didn't add in the ability to get all 6 perks. That is stupid, so I can't get stamina. Man, you're gonna add in a perk, at least add in the ability to get fucking all of them and get the perk drop from the monkey. Like, what the hell, man? That sucks. Anyways, so, yeah. So the 32 gigs of RAM, yes, it might be a tad overkill, but I know I'm never going to have any RAM problems. I can tell you that much. Never have any RAM problems, no matter, well, I mean, I guess eventually you could if you just keep opening up shit on your desktop, but, you know, for the stuff that I run, I don't think RAM will ever be a problem. And I can, you know, render out multiple videos at the same time as well, and RAM is never going to be the issue, right? Yeah. Hey, look at that. We got a thing. Fire sale. Let's see if we can get... I'm just going for Gershes. Whatever. Maybe if I do get the dual-wield CZs, I'll get those. But I'm not... Honestly, I don't even want to risk hitting the box again here. You know. Because, well, yeah, I guess I could hit it here. Maybe not. Screw that. I'm not going to hit it. Not. Oh, maybe I will. Am I undecided or what? Am I undecided or am I undecided? What do we got? Shotgun. Is that a shotgun? Yep. That was a shotgun. Okay, anyways, so yeah, 32 gigs of RAM. Kick ass. Never have a problem running out of memory. And I can do as much as I want. Yeah. Die already. Alright, what else did we get? We'll skip over. We got a couple other Corsair items that we purchased or got, sourced, whatever you want to call it. Next, though, we got a couple items courtesy of Antec, and Antec really helped us out here a lot. The first item is the power supply. We got a 1200 watt Quattro. Man, if I could look at the screen, I would tell you exactly what. True power. Yeah, that's it. 1200 watt true power supply. And you need a kick-ass power supply. I mean, for the processor and especially the graphics card, etc., like, I didn't want power to be an issue. I mean, I think I had upgraded to a 900 watt in my old system with the GTX 580, but I definitely wanted to make sure that I was going to be set with this 1200 watt power supply. And set I am. All right, also from Antec, I got liquid cooling. Yeah, I know. I mean, liquid inside your PC? Come on, really? Yes, I did. Liquid cooling in my PC. And, I gotta put some more, so it's an Antec Cooler H2O 920 liquid cooling. And it helps keep my processor nice and cool. And the thing is, because of that issue that I was talking to you about, that I was mentioning with regards to, I guess I only need that one claymore there. The issue I was talking to you about regarding Sony Vegas not wanting to use the GPU. It doesn't, for whatever reason, it doesn't want to use the GPU. So when I'm rendering, I can tell. Like, there's a monitoring program on the, shit, I got a call. Alright, we're back. Anyways, so, like, for the cooling, because Vegas won't use the GPU for whatever reason, it doesn't like it, and I think it's related to, I don't know if it's related to the graphics card or what, but, anyways, it just doesn't like it. And, let's use Calamity to finish this guy off. So you can monitor the temperature of the liquid. Antec's got a program that monitors the temperature, and you can set the fan speed and set, you know, when the cooler will start spinning at what temperature, what core temperature you'll start spinning at, and then the fan, you know, the fan speed you can increase as, you know, as the CPU gets hotter, right? So when I am rendering with Vegas, you can see, like, if you monitor the temperature, you can see that temperature go up, and then once the render's done, you can see the temperature come back down. And that's because it's not using the GPU. I don't know. I gotta look at that again, maybe. But, yeah, it keeps it nice and cool, and that's when the only time that it can possibly get loud. If you've got it set to run at full speed cooling at a low, you know, a low enough temperature or whatever, then that fan speed will turn on, and that fan's somewhat loud at full speed. When it's running full RPM, it's fairly loud, fairly noticeable. But when you're just running it at lower speeds and your core temperature isn't that hot and you don't need to cool it that much, and typically my system runs, I mean, it runs fairly cool. I'm in a basement office, so the only time it would get hot is in the summer when we don't have the air conditioning on. Usually we have the air conditioning on if it's, you know, if it gets significantly hot outside, we'll have the air on, right? Let's use a ray gun just for a change. I don't know if I want to get that. They're in round 24. Futile, but admirable. Hey, you got some freaking more crawlers here? He's crawling to his mother. Alright, yeah, I definitely don't want to get that. I don't know, there's no reason to get that freaking... Whoa, death machine. Come on, zombies. Anyways, so yeah, that's liquid cooling in my PC, keeping it nice and cool, and you know, the cooler you keep your components, the longer they're gonna last. Like I didn't, I mean, the stuff that I have in my old PC has lasted quite a long time. I mean, it's I may as well get that. Oh shit, nice. All right, let's see if we can get Gersh devices. I should use the dolls, shouldn't I? At some point here. Good, the fire was so overpriced. What was I saying? Ah, shit, I didn't want to kill both of them. Ah, well. Let's put our claymores here. Just in case we need them. Hit that again. Yeah, whatever. Okay, round 25. Here we go. We're well on our way. Anyways, that's the cooler. I forget where I was going with. Was I talking about something? I don't know. I got distracted. All right, I had to kill some zombies, and I got a fire sale. So, the next thing. So I talked about the Antec power supply, the Antec cooler. Next thing is the case. The case. Now the case I had some issues with. I originally Antec had shipped me a case as well. And it was a Landboy Air Blue case. But the problem I ran into was because of the RAM that I had. The RAM, since it sits so high on the motherboard, actually interfered with the mounting of the fan for the liquid cooling. So it was like just a bit too high. The RAM with the heat sinks. Because it had such big heat sinks, it sits way up higher than regular RAM. And then, depending on the case you got, some of them are designed so that we couldn't fit everything in. So we tried a couple of different cases, and we ended up going with the Corsair Obsidian 650D Black, and that's a pretty kick-ass case. I like this case a lot. It's got the window on the side, and that's where you can see all the LEDs for the motherboard and whatnot, and as well as the GTX 690 looks pretty epic, sitting in there. Hey, look at that! We got some ammo. I'm gonna use the freaking dolls. Why am I not using the dolls? Is there like a zombie underneath there or what? Come on, really? So that's the case. It's a mid-tower black, and it's got three. It had 3 fans with it, so. And those fans run very silently. So the fans that are with the case run pretty silently. It's all to create airflow, right? I mean, if you have airflow coming from the outside, you know, the room or whatever, then it's going to keep things fairly cool. The GTX 690 has its own fan as well. And let's use the dolls. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. So yeah, everything stays fairly cool, and it's only when I'm rendering that I see that that temperature spike a little bit. Next up, I guess we'll talk about the hard drives. I got a lot of freaking hard drive space in my PC. So first off, I went with a SanDisk 480 gig SSD drive as my boot drive, as well as my install drive. I mean, 480 gig because, you know, not only am I holding the operating system on that drive, but I'm also holding all the shit that I install, like especially all the PC games. All the PC games that I install go on that drive, so it just improves dramatically the load time, right? I guess I got enough claymores for the monkeys anyway, right? We're only gonna have one more monkey round. Alright, good. 26. So, yeah, 480 gig SSD on my C drive. I have a secondary Corsair 240 gig SSD as a D drive. And I just store some base video stuff on there. Anything that is outside of whatever I install and my operating system, of course, that I use on a regular basis that really doesn't change. You know, all my recordings are going to go on different drives, and I'll explain what those different drives are. But yeah, anything that is like all my base video files, my pre-rolls, post-rolls, anything like that goes on there, as well as a lot of the audio recording. If I'm recording, if I'm recording a PC game, I'll typically use Fraps, and that'll record audio with it. Whatever your audio over, whether it be over Skype, as well as my mic, whatever I'm recording with on my mic, right? So that'll record all that. But if I'm not, let's say I'm not recording a PC game. Let's say I'm recording a console, and shit, kind of fucked that up. Let's say I'm recording console and I'm recording Skype separately, so I'll use a separate recorder for that. And that recording, that separate audio recording, remains separate from the video recording. And then I combine them later in Sony Vegas or whatever program I'm using to combine the video with the recorded commentary, right? So that's what I use that drive for. Then I have. I'll start with the two regular drives. I have two just regular Western Digital 1 terabyte typical 7200 RPM drives. So two of those, and I have them rated. RAID 0 for speed. So RAID 0 is striping, and what RAID 0 does, is when you're storing something on the drive. Shit. Okay, I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm not gonna touch that at all. So RAID 0, if you're storing a file, let's say you have a 1 meg file, it will take half that file, store it on one drive, and the other half on the other drive. And it basically distributes the speed, right? So it increases the speed of that 7200 RPM drive, which is generally, the slowest you can get, right? It's got a motor, it's got a spin. Well, actually, you can get 5400 RPM, which is typical of what you see in a PS3. But what do we got? Insta-kill? Okay. But the 7200 is sort of the next step up. So it's fairly slow, especially when you're transferring files and recording stuff. Not that I don't use those drives for recording. Let's put some claymores here. Come on. Go. So I have those two regular drives, and that's basically what I use for storing stuff, like not recording. I don't use it for recording. I use it generally for storing files, recorded files, whatever. All right. Oh shit. There we go. Hold on, I'm trying to concentrate on the monkeys. Get away from my flopper, man. Damn you. Where's that? Where do you go, little monkey? Oh shit, he took my flopper, you bitch. You fucking bitch took my flopper. Damn it. So now I'm not gonna have flopper for a few rounds. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I just gotta be careful of the explosives. Don't die, spider. Don't die. It's not gonna be good, man, because if I get caught, I'm screwed. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, I just use that for storing, stuff that I've actually rendered, etc. See, I gotta be careful here now, rounding these zombies up. My other two drives, I have two more hard drives, and these are also Western Digital, but they are the 1 terabyte Velociraptors. The Velociraptors are faster regular hard drives, so instead of 7200 RPM, they run at 10,000 RPM. And I also have those two drives rated. So I have 2 terabytes normal drives RAID 0, and I have the Velociraptors 2 terabytes RAID 0. So again, just improving the speed, right? What am I gonna do here? Let's use the dolls. Burr, burr, burr. There we go. Yeah. See, that's the safe way. Anyways, and though, like that drive, that 2 terabyte drive, so I have a C drive, D drive, they're SSD. My E drive is the 2 terabyte of Velociraptors, right? And then my F drive is the 2 terabyte regular 7200 RPM drives. So I've got 4 terabytes of basically storage, but I use the Velociraptors for recording. Anything that I record, whether it be console or Fraps on PC, I'll use the 2 terabyte Velociraptors. Boom, boom, boom. So, some pretty significant hard drive space, I'd say, right? Yeah, baby. I may as well get that. We don't really need the double points, but whatever. And we'll grab the nuke here in a second. We'll make sure they all spawn in first, then we'll get the nuke. So I think I'm pretty set on hard drive space, you think? What do you think? I think so. Here, I'll get the nuke. I can look up what the next components are. Should be on to round 29 here soon. What do we got? We got insta-kill? Nice. Die already, for crying out loud, zombies. Alright, what do we got next? Oh. I got an LG Blu-ray writer. That's, you know, DVD drive. Blu-ray, I mean, the prices have come down a lot. The prices for Blu-ray writers, I mean, when they first came out, they were damn expensive. And the media was expensive, and I think it still is. Like, I haven't looked at, you know, how much a Blu-ray disc is for recording, but I really I don't do anything on it. I mean, I just got it just in case if I ever wanted to read a Blu-ray, or if I want to watch a Blu-ray movie on the PC or whatever that I have on disc, then I have that, right? And if I did want to store some stuff on Blu-ray, whatever, who knows? Who knows if I'm ever going to? Microsoft Windows 7 Pro 64-bit. And again, I specifically got my build in just before Windows 8 release. I didn't want... I mean, I think they would have still been able to give you Windows 7 anyway. But usually Microsoft likes to promote Windows 8 on new PCs. And that's usually where the deals are. I don't know. I wanted Windows 7. So there was no way I was going to go with Windows 8. Screw Windows 8. You know, maybe later on or whatever. So, Windows 7 Pro 64-bit. And last but not least, the guys that did the build for me. Like I said, I did not build it myself. I'm not interested in building it myself. I got pros to do it. I mean, that's what they do. And the company I used is a local company here. And not only, you know, did I want pros to build it, but it's the service and support that I'm really after. You know, if I ever run into problems or I need anything else or whatever, these guys are available. I just bring the system in and they're fixing it for me, right? So the guys that I used are Superior Computers. Superior Computers, they're located just outside of London, Ontario. They're in Lambeth, and I've been using them for probably about 15 years or more for all my PCs. Almost any PC that I get is from them, unless, you know, I buy like the HP I bought, my old PC I just bought from like Future Shop. But I've purchased laptops from them and a lot of custom PC builds they've done for me, and you know, they did a fantastic job with this build. And they helped me out with it, so I really appreciate that. And if you guys are in the area, I mean, you can check them out online, even if you're not, superiorcomputers.ca. But if you're in the London area, I would definitely highly recommend these guys for any computer needs you may have. So thanks a lot, guys, at Superior Computers. I wanted to also thank the guys at Antec, Corsair as well, and that's it. That's my build. That's my build. So hopefully that will last me for some time. What do you think? Damn, you take some damage there, right? Holy shit, crawlers. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Just gotta get enough distance away from them. See what I mean? It's just so dangerous without flopper. I can't believe the monkey took my flopper. He took it so goddamn fast. So yeah, that's my PC. I love my PC. Maybe I'll take a picture and show you at the end of the video. I don't know. I'll try. I'll see. I should have taken a picture last night, because then it would have been dark and you would have saw the LEDs and stuff being lit up. But yeah, it should be good for a couple of years. I don't know. We'll see. I'll upgrade it. I mean, it's it's easily upgradable, right? It's not like my old PC with the HP, right? Where you had problems with the upgrade. It wasn't a very big case. The Corsair case is massive, right? It's absolutely massive. So, yeah, I don't want that frickin' death machine. There we go. Come on, die already, for crying out loud. No, no death machine for you. Not at this round. Takes too long to kill the zombies. And I think we're gonna be ending it here. We're on to round 30. You think I should keep going? What do you guys think? I should keep going and do another world record run? What do you say? Should I? Let's use Calamity. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Brr. Brr. There, there's 2 of them dead. Let's go pick up the rest. Some more claymores. Kill him with the claymore. Come on, buddy. Yeah! Alright, round 30. That's it. Ascension. Easy mode. The easiest map of them all, in my opinion. If I had Dolphin Dive, I don't have Flopper. That sucks. I didn't even do any of those, man. Fuck, I can't believe I didn't do any of the flops. You know what? I should do that. I should just down myself and then grab PhD Flopper real quick. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna down myself. Yeah. Okay, run away. I'm gonna go and grab Flopper here, and we'll do some dolphin diving off the stairs. Come on. Dolphin dive for the win! Woo! Oh, come on! No, I can't believe I failed that! The stupid zombies got in the way! I didn't... Oh. I wanted to dolphin dive and Flopper freaking explode into the zombies and then die, and that was such a fail. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed round 30 on Ascension. I guess I'm not going to keep going to record rounds again, am I? Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Look at that, I'm Richtofen again. What the hell? This is so reminds me of that time when I did do the run and the thing just reset and started over again. It's like, what the fuck? Stupid freaking game, Treyarch, I've been Treyarched again! And then I raged and then I was like, yes, whatever.
Usually the voices sound so angry.
Yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Spider. I'll have Call of the Dead next for you guys. And, yeah, I'm out.